guys, so welcome to part 2, answering questions about dance mom stuff. I'm on my comfy couch. Here we go. I'm using my glasses. I'm blind as a bat, guys. Sorry. Oh, I like this one. Abby Krebshabach. What's the background story on the engagement fight storyline, question mark? This is a good one because it's really funny. The women all knew that I was engaged, but Greg does not like to be on TV, doesn't like his name on TV. He's just very private. He's unlike me. He didn't want us to talk about on the show, and the show got wind of that, so they love that. I should have never let that happen. But they did a fake letter, and the moms didn't even know it was fake at first. They did a letter that I was suing them. I never sued the women. I never got an attorney to sue the women. It was all fake. It was all part of the storyline. So there you have it. Now you know. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm having a hot flash. Hot flashes are real, girls. Okay, this is a good one. Gracie Underwood. Were there more good times than bad? I feel like the producers only put you in bad things. So true. Never, ever trust a reality show producer because they just want the story. But no, there was definitely more good times than bad. We had a lot of fun together for sure, but we just hated the stress when they wanted us to fight because it was ridiculous. Let's see. Oh, Samantha Woodward. What's something good you wish you knew going into Dance Moms? Well, I really never watched reality shows ever. And when we signed up for Dance Moms, it was called Just Dance, and it was a docu-series. So know that a docu-series is actually a reality show. So there you go. And I wish we would have had a better attorney, season 1. Autumn Winchester, knowing what you know now, would you still have done the show? Absolutely, yes. Oh, this one's a good one. Mackenzie Casey, how did you manage a long distance relationship with your husband? Well, we actually still do it now because I'm here in LA. This is my LA apartment, and I go home to Pittsburgh. I'm going home soon. But Greg spends a lot of time here. He was just here for like 4 months in LA, and he just went back the day after Mother's Day. And then I'm going back to Pittsburgh for a little bit for my birthday and July 4th. So we do go back and forth quite a bit. Winter's definitely here, and then summer's in California. But I FaceTime him constantly. If you would see my calls, sometimes we talk like 13 times a day. Just crazy, so crazy. I don't have my ring on because my diamond fell out of my ring. He went and got it fixed for me because I was afraid to get it fixed in California. I was afraid someone was going to steal my diamond. So he got my ring fixed in 45 minutes. Thank you, Melanie. So I'm going to have it soon. I can't wait. Oh, I miss it. I like having my ring. Oh, here's a cute one. Nikki Lynn. I want to know if Minister Dawn had to pay her bill, LOL. So funny. So Dawn, funny enough, she married me. I love her. She's amazing. Of course, I still keep in touch with her. And I asked her, I said, will you marry Greg and I? So we did a surprise wedding. Paige came over, and I asked her to come home with us on Monday night. We got married in our living room. And it was Paige, Maddie, Mackenzie, and Greg and I, and Minister Dawn. So isn't that a funny thing? I love her. She's hilarious. I'm going to answer one more question. I think that's it. Let's see. Miriam Arif. Did you stay in the show for 6 years on your own free will, or was because of your contract? Actually, I stayed on the show until the girls didn't want to stay on the show. And I told the girls, I always said, if you don't want to do this anymore, let me know. We had a contract, of course. And we got out of the contract the proper way, went through our attorneys, went through the Lifetime. They were lovely. I'm still friends with the Lifetime people because they were amazing. And I'm still friends with people from production from the show, which is funny. So I stayed on until the girls didn't want. They said, we're done. I said, okay, have to do it legally, so we just can't just leave because we didn't want to get sued. So that was it. So that was really fun. Thank you so much for your questions, and I really appreciate everyone's support through the years. And it's just so crazy how Dance Moms is blowing up again. And when I see these little kids that are 8, they're like, we love the show. And I'm like, oh my gosh, girls, this isn't real life. Like, this really, dance is supposed to be fun. We met a girl yesterday at the mall, and I almost cried. She said, I started dancing because of Dance Moms. So I'm gonna actually go to her recital. I'm sure it's soon. Her dad's gonna text me the date. So I think that'll be fun. I love going to dance recitals. I know, weird as it sounds, and I love dance. So I love to support all the girls from dance and all their friends. And Gino, he was on, I forget what episode, but when the girls were 12, he's in a show with Val and Max from Dancing with the Stars, and that's going to be in Napa. So the girls and I will go see Gino perform because he's amazing. So I'm really excited about that too. So thanks for watching, and I love all you guys. Comment below what you'd like for me to talk about next time. Okay, mwah.